Most hardware wallets look like cheap thumb drives from a decade ago, but this thing is clearly trying to change that narrative. It feels more like a piece of high-end tech you'd actually want to keep on your desk, rather than hiding in a drawer. That curved e-ink touchscreen is the real star here. It's sharp, it's responsive, and honestly, seeing your transaction details laid out clearly on a screen that doesn't look like a calculator from the 90s is a massive upgrade. You aren't squinting at tiny text anymore, which makes the whole process of signing transactions feel a lot less stressful. What's interesting is how it handles the ecosystem. It pairs up with the Ledger app to pull everything into one dashboard, so you're not jumping between different interfaces just to check your balances or move things around. Managing thousands of different assets across various chains is surprisingly smooth. It's not just about holding coins either. You can actually see your NFTs on that display, which is a nice touch if you're into the digital art side of things. It feels like a modern dashboard for your portfolio, rather than just a vault. Now here is the thing about the design. It's sleek, sure, but because it's so slim and curved, it can feel a little slippery if you aren't careful. You'll probably want to be mindful of where you set it down. Also, while the e-ink is great for battery life and visibility, it's not as snappy as the OLED screen on your smartphone. You'll notice a slight delay when navigating menus, which is just the nature of that display tech. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's definitely a reminder that this is a security-first device, not a gaming console. Security is obviously the main point, and the inclusion of a recovery key system is a smart move for anyone worried about losing access to their funds. It's that extra layer of peace of mind that makes the price tag a bit easier to swallow. You're paying for the premium build and the convenience of that interface, but you're also getting a device that feels like it was actually designed for the current era of crypto. It's not perfect, and the learning curve for the interface might take a few minutes to get used to, but for someone who wants to manage their assets with a bit of style and a lot of clarity, this is probably the most refined option out there right now. It's a solid piece of hardware that finally makes managing digital wealth feel like a premium experience.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.